All right, Tom. Well, thank you for that overview of your guys' company. Love hearing about some of those initiatives that you're rolling out. I think this is a good time to actually transition to the details of your guys' supply chain operations. So with that being said, I'm curious, do you guys have a centralized warehouse? And if so, where is that located?
Yeah, so being out of Seattle, we have it all within pretty much the same area. So
Okay.
that is in Seattle.
Okay, so how many warehouses do you guys actually have across the country?
Across the country, we don't have that many. I know I've mentioned to you that we are moving to a larger one, so I think that puts us right around 4 or 5.
4 or 5, okay. And out of those 4 and 5, you guys operate mainly out of the one in Seattle?
Correct.
Okay. And, so I'm curious, with these 4 or 5 warehouses, do you have, is one centralized where it has most of your products and then it goes, that gets transferred to your other warehouses? Or do your other warehouses, will they pick up, and hold some of that product? How does that work?
So primarily the large warehouse is going to hold a lot of what we got. And then as we keep creating more, we kind of disperse those to the other warehouses.
Okay. And then, as far as dispersing or outbound, do you have, a dedicated routine, to how you're moving that freight? Or is it sporadic, project-based? Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Yeah, so with the rapid growth we're experiencing, it used to be all contracted, but now with so much things going on, it's kind of just whenever we can. It's kind of sporadic.
Okay, so when you say sporadic, I guess, how much would you say you're doing in truckload yearly?
Yearly, I mean, just from looking last year, we were right around 5,000, and just with the numbers we're getting this year, we're looking to double that.
Annually?
Annually, correct.
Okay, so then is most of your business for LTL?
Yeah, LTL.
Okay, it is LTL. And how much LTL spend are you doing yearly?
We are doing number based, probably 15 to 20,000.
15 to 20,000. Awesome. So sounds like the majority of your business is coming from that LTL. Is there any pain points that you're recognizing?
For the most part, their LTL is pretty much handling everything. I guess one big main pain point would just be, I guess the carriers we are using, they all kind of just have a different estimated time of delivery, and some of them having late deliveries. But for the most part, it's all pretty solid.
Okay, and you said the carriers you're using, are you currently working with another 3PL, or are you going direct with these carriers?
We are using other third-party logistic companies.
Oh, okay. Who are you working with?
We primarily do a lot with Coyote and Echo Global.
Okay.
But yeah, I'd say those are the 2 main ones that we are using.
Okay, so, and then, this kind of relates back to a little bit about what you said in your company overview, but what time of the year do you guys normally see your, biggest surge?
I'd still say right around December, or a little bit before December, right before the holidays.
Okay. All right, well, I appreciate, the information that you provided.